It's finally time. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Justin from War Farmer Pete's. Today, as of recording this, is the day where we finally have gotten the playtest details for the next Boom Beach Frontlines Alpha playtest. And the last playtest was back in January, so yeah, we waited months. Just looking through the announcements here on Discord, I mean, you gotta see this. I was not expecting it to be this big, and I'm really happy because this looks like it's going to be worth the wait. 11,000 additional users, and as of now there's only 4,000 people. There's only 4,000 people who have the alpha tester role, and there's going to be 11,000 more. I've already watched this video before actually, but I want to go over it while recording because there's a lot of details that I want to talk about, give my opinions on. As you may know, I have been an alpha tester since December, so I already know a lot about this game. And if you know about me and you're already an alpha tester, I'm the person who began the whole YCBTS thing. So
Boom Beach Frontlines.
Hi everyone, my name is Adam.
And I'm BJ.
And we are here to talk about the next installment of our closed alpha.
man, I am so excited.
This time we're bringing the game to you guys on Android as well as iOS. And we're going to be running a 2-week playtime with fresh profiles available for everyone. We're going to have 15,000 players. That's 11,000 players joining the 4,000 already existing ones. And that's going to bring our total up to 5,000 in North America and 10,000 in Europe.
You know, I looked at that and I'm kind of confused because, like, why 5,000 and 10,000? I don't understand. My guess is just because the EU servers, if you're not an alpha tester, then you don't know this, but the European servers during the January playtest seemed a lot more dead than the North American. Looking back at the leaderboards, it seemed like the statistics of people who are in Europe, it seemed a lot stronger, their averages per game, than us, because I don't know, I guess their servers just seemed a lot easier. Maybe they had more bots. It's weird, but honestly, maybe this is the right move on their end.
The last few months, the dev team have been focused on rebuilding the entire game's infrastructure and working on an Android version.
This time around, you'll be able to play until HQ8 with a whole range of new troops, power-ups, the vehicle.
Yes, HQ8. We have been waiting so long to move on to another HQ that isn't HQ6. Every single week in the Discord server for Boom Beach Frontlines, they would reveal a new card and show some gameplay, some statistics about it as well. So I actually have a list here. I believe starting HQ5, yeah, they changed it around. So looking at this card here, the second card at HQ level 5, that's the APC. And that's the only thing that's new for HQ5.
A whole range of new.
And then HQ6, there's the Fire Lobster. And then the card that's next to it, I have no idea what that is. They do show gameplay of it later on in this video, but I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's something that's already in Boom Beach. Someone's gonna let me know because I have no idea. And then in HQ7, there's the Shotgunner Troop, which I'm very excited to try out. Then next to that, I believe is the Medi Tank. I think it was shown as an epic before, but maybe it changed to rare. And then right next to that is the Medi Launcher, which is the defensive heal shooting defense thing. And then below that, more new cards, the Tank Hunter, and that is the Grunt Army. And then for HQ8, it's Decoys, Gatling Truck, Boom Mines, Bunker Buster, and Critter Launcher. So everything else, which by the way, everything else is only 2 other cards, it's going to be in the game. Maybe they'll change it, but as far as I'm seeing this, those 2 cards don't seem to be available in this playtest.
Power-ups, the vehicles and defenses to experience. And even if you follow our Discord teasers, we will still have some surprises for you.
Yeah, so that's the vehicle that I have no idea what that is. That's the new thing.
We have a new map replacing one of the existing maps, and we've made more gameplay changes for you to discover. You can
yes. Yeah. So, I guess I'll say this now. Let's see what happens with this next playtest in terms of how good certain things are, but I've actually never shared my tier list, my ranking of every card in the game. And I do have one. I guess I'll show it on screen right now. There you go. There you go. That's my tier list. It's not in order, or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what I decided to do. Hopefully things change. My guess is that Firebomber is going to be the worst troop now, because Heavy and Flamer, at least for me and for many people who are in YCBTS, we all agree that Heavy and Flamer are easily bottom 2. But they're both getting changed, so that is amazing.
also say goodbye to 2 medics killing each other in the corner. as we've changed and improved the AI, with grunts, bots, and even baby tanks being sharper than ever. We've also put a fresh coat of paint on some of the existing
Baby tanks better not cost 950 still. I really hope they change that.
art in the game, including a new medic, sniper, and even an updated rifleman in our humble mortar bike.
Remodels?
Sure, Adam, and besides content, do we have any new features available?
Sure thing. To begin with, we have a new dynamic audio system. The music in the game will evolve and adapt to what's happening on the battlefield. We also have new sound effects, voiceovers, and even a new battle announcers.
Victory!
Exactly. Moreover, we saw that a lot of games ended up in a draw, which is, let's be honest, less than satisfactory.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because there's not enough people playing. No, but still, this is a very good thing, and I'm going to show you why this is a good thing.
Conclusion to a battle. So that's why
Not
we're
the fact that they're
introducing
drawing, but
tiebreakers. At the
yeah.
end of overtime, if both
They're adding tiebreakers, which I think is absolutely necessary, and honestly, I saw this coming at some point.
teams control an outpost, the game will look at who has more health left and determine the winner this way.
Awesome,
Yeah, so
Adam.
basically
now,
Clash
a couple
Royale.
of things you guys need to know for the next playtest is we're still in closed alpha, so you won't be able to keep your progress. But the good news is if this
And a lot of
test
people
is
probably mad at
successful,
that.
the next step for the game would be closed beta.
And who knows what's going to happen then.
And next up,
Ooh, I really hope this is the last alpha playtest. I'm just really excited for the app to come out.
Supercell ID. We'll begin by testing out Supercell ID on Android, and once you receive your invite code, you'll be able to combine this with your Supercell
Honestly,
ID
I was
to gain
not
access
expecting
into the game.
Supercell ID to
As for
make it, 'cause
iOS,
it's a
we're going to keep
space
things
game.
exactly the same as they are now, and we'll handle distribution via test flight. But you can still expect Supercell ID on both platforms in the future. Now, with the hard work of rebuilding the game behind us and Android available...
Wait. No, I think they still haven't changed the thing where you literally can't have spaces in your name. I don't know. Is there a reason why we're not allowed to do that?
To you guys, can we talk about some of the things that we can expect in the future, Adam?
Absolutely. And let's first say that, of course, we don't have any set timeline for any of those things, but we do want to address some of your suggestions and to reiterate our commitment to some of these features, including playing with friends. This is absolutely on our radar,
Yes.
and we want you to be able to...
Yes. I mean, I already saw this, but yes. The only thing I really know about this so far, and I already paused this ahead of time. I've already slowed down and looked at everything. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too hidden. But I'm just gonna look at my notes real quick from what I do know after pausing it for a little bit. So yeah, there will probably be profiles, friend requests, and squads. But even though this game is 9 versus 9, I don't believe that they're going to make game rooms that can be filled up to 9. At least right now, it seems like they're going to start off with squads up to 3 and maybe make their way up. And then also there's going to be EXP levels, which I don't think was it was definitely not a thing in the last playtest.
Group up into a squad of 3 players and jump into the fray together.
Yeah,
Player
exactly
ranking and
what I said.
leaderboards. This is a very popular suggestion that you have and something that we really
Not
want to bring
surprised.
into the game, perhaps after this upcoming playtest. Clans and alliances. This is something that both SpaceX
Also
and
not
Supercell
surprised.
games are known for. We'll surely start simple with a small set of features and we'll develop them going forward. So you can expect some basic alliances in the next few versions of the game, and then we'll grow from there. Special events and game mode variations. Again, something
Game
that
mode
the player base is
variations,
very
yeah.
passionate about and something that
Yeah,
we
those
are
3
very
things
excited
are like
by.
the most popular.
And again, we don't have any
so,
timeline for this, but
there's
we'd
no
like
reason
to
to be
experiment in
surprised
that
with
area
those.
in the future. Improved matchmatching and improved loadout randomization.
Improved loadout
Again, this is something that
randomization.
we've just
Honestly, I feel like that's kind of vague, but I'm just gonna trust them and hope that it comes out well. Actually, one thing that I will comment on for player ranking and leaderboards, I really hope that it's not like a trophy system like in Brawl Stars, where you are basically forced to use everything. Like there's gonna be specific trophy counts on all of your different troops and stuff like that. I hope that's not a thing. I really hope that they make it like an ELO system where, you know, you just win this much points for winning and you lose this much points for losing. Like just make it simple. Just make it your total ELO whatever for your profile, but nothing else. Just like don't make it more complicated than it needs to be, because I don't really want to be forced to play troops that I seriously dislike in order to progress. I feel like that would be really annoying.
started work on. The matchmaking will get better as we have more people joining into the game. We also want to improve the loadout so that you can expect a nice combination of
Oh
fresh
wait, I
content.
forgot to
Started
say
work on
something. Yeah, so that right there, that's not. I was actually told that that's heal spell. That's not heal spell. That's actually a bit of footage of the Medi Launcher. I hope there's not something I'm missing in this video, like some kind of Easter egg, but yeah, that is the Medi Launcher. Honestly, the Medi Launcher, like if you were to ask me what's my least favorite concept, out of all the cards in the game, it would probably be Medi Launcher. It just seems like a really weird idea, but at the same time, it does seem really strong. I think my favorite out of all of these, and some people watching might not even be familiar with any of the sneak peek cards, but if you do take a look at the sneak peeks yourself in the Discord server, my personal favorite would easily be Gatling Truck. Gatling Truck, Shotgunner, and APC. I think those are my top three. Also Decoys. I think Decoys are going to be pretty underrated.
Matchmaking will get better as we have more people joining into the game. We also want to improve the loadout so that you can expect a nice combination of fresh content and content that you may not even have yet, but are excited to see. Last but not least, we're always committed to doing bug fixes, performance improvements, smaller features such as spawn zone invulnerability,
Stuff
and addressing various videos coming.
And I love
great.
reading
My
suggestions.
favorite thing is when I'm working on a new
Sometimes
unit
they're good,
and I look
sometimes
at
I just
Discord
laugh
and
at them.
someone.
And that's for everything we have for you guys today, and we'll see you guys in the playtest.
One last thing. This time around, the Space Ape staff is going to play and join in on the playtest from day one. So, looking forward to seeing you on the front lines.
See you guys there. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Honestly, I bet you Adam is like a really sick player. I don't know. Something about Adam just tells me like he's literally cracked. But yeah, there you go. That is the video. A lot of new stuff that we have waited months for, and I gotta say overall, I am very, very, very happy with this. I was not expecting this much content. I'm really happy that we're going past HQ6, we're going to HQ8. Almost all of the cards that were previewed that were on Discord we're going to be getting. And 11,000 new people plus Android. If you didn't already know, I'm probably going for leaderboards as well. If you're watching this video, don't tell anyone, but I'm probably going to grind for best heavy in the game. Don't tell. And yeah, that's it. Overall, big W. Nice job, Space Ape. Keep it up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.